Hey, what's up, guys? This is Global Trader. Let's make money together. Today is 21st November 2024, Thursday, and I'm late for the stream. But, anyways, let's carry on. Today we have high impact news, unemployment claims, and during New York session. So, we are going to look for buy or sell opportunities given what kind of a data we get. As for now, gold is heading straight up, gold is bullish, which is basically seen over here. Gold recently reclaimed 2670 zone, which it was seemed impossible. This came after yesterday's what do you say scenario which took place in Ukraine and Russia. Yesterday in the morning, when Ukraine launched shadow missiles into Russia, which basically sparked up a conflict, and in retaliation Russia responded with more than 200 drones and 300 cruise missiles, and then an interballistic missile. They're gonna hit Ukraine with interballistic missile now, and how they're gonna do it, when they're gonna do it, nobody knows. The American embassy evacuated from Kiev in Ukraine. Because of this, gold started pumping, and today, during the what do you say late late hour Tokyo session, we saw Bitcoin almost hitting 100K, where FOMO buyers entered, and it was a buying spear, which later led to an ongoing situation of pump and dump. And now, finally, after making new all-time high, Bitcoin is headed downwards. Gold is also making a retracement. Anybody who's looking for a sell entry can enter right now. He can look for sell. I'm not gonna give any more signals on live stream. I will just tell you guys to look for it. If you guys want signal, join the premium group, not just for the signals, but also for the Discord access and other educational material. I want to keep my channel signal free. Majority of it is during live stream. Signal is available in group. If you want it, go join the group. The stream will just be purely educational, where we will discuss about how you can use different time zones, different market sessions, and how to trade on news, all these kind of things. Stream will purely be educational based, rather than just be relying people, relying on signals. Currently, right now, it's being observed that gold is dropping, and Bitcoin at the same time is pumping. But is it a pump or is it a retracement? If you go look in the 5-minute candle, we can see the recent high we marked, and it's clearly being observed that there's a what do you say there was a huge buy over here. FOMO buyers entered here. These zones are the FOMO buyers, where the FOMO buyers entered. Okay, so likely the market makers, or what do you say institutions, they're gonna take out FOMO buyers around this area, this entire area, this area I'm marking over here. This is where the FOMO buyers entered the market, and the market is gonna liquidate the FOMO buyers. The market is gonna liquidate the FOMO buyers, and if you observe clearly, the last area where the FOMO buyers entered was is around here. So this is also the area where we'll get the rejection. If you look at what's happening over here, and given that this is a 5-minute time frame, I see where the price, we got a rejection from here. If we take into the rejection, we got a huge rejection over here. this just, and I'll mark this zone as a zone where the price had a rejection. It was a selling pressure. Selling pressure entered over here. So when the selling pressure entered over here, it's quite obvious that the market is scared right now. Yes, it's near all-time high, but they're also scared that a short sell will come and liquidate them. So you see a resistance. FOMO buyers are in this zone. The entire zone, the area between 95 to 97, there are FOMO buyers sitting over here, and the market will liquidate them. This is how the market always trap the FOMO buyers. Even right now, price is what do you say, doing a small retracement. Given that we have it, we have a strong golden zone down there, the area between 95 to 96, just waiting for a fresh 5-minute candle and a 1-hour candle so the price can continue to drop. When you see Bitcoin dropping, gold will go up. Let's talk about VIX. Those who don't know what VIX is a volatility index. Whenever there is a ongoing geopolitical war or something like that, this thing goes up. When this thing goes up, stock market starts to drop. Everybody knows this. If you don't know this, you know it now. The last time it went up was in August, sorry, when Iran launched hypersonic missiles. The market went crazy, and then we saw S&P 500 dropping and crypto dropping. These 24 hours are really crucial for Bitcoin. If Russia attacks interballistic missile, which it will actually, the countdown is just ticking, the entire market will sell off. And also you have to pay attention, yesterday when the entire Russia-Ukraine tension was heating up, that yesterday after market close, New York, it was Nvidia earning, and the earnings are not good. The market hasn't started, the sell-off. So today we have unemployment data, and it looks like the unemployment data will be higher. It seems like, so we have to pay really close attention. If you have any trades running, you might want to take profits. If you have any buy trades running on gold, you might need to take take the profits before the New York Open. Why? Because dollar index is all-time high, and this happened after a long time. This is the same area. Let me remove this. This area over here right now, this area, it was last, the dollar index came over here in October 2023. So the dollar index has reached this zone, and if it break past this zone, which it will actually, the gold will continue falling. Sentiment have changed after election, because the ongoing war has shifted the dynamics, and Trump is coming and he's supporting Bitcoin, so people rather buy Bitcoin than gold, because Bitcoin is the future, unfortunately. So all our trades will be set around dollar index. Dollar index is going up, right? So when dollar is going up, you need to buy dollar, and so you will be selling Euro USD, you will be, buying USD JPY. And when you buy dollar at the same time, dollar and yen correlation is also strong. So it is been observed that if you open a sell on GBP JPY, it is dropping, right? So right now it's easy to enter a entry. It's easy to take an entry. But beware because buyers are also present. When it drops, it also goes up. So try not to get liquidated because the scalpers are present. But do try to swing around the low and the bottom using Fibonacci. I'm being focusing a lot on Fibonacci, so you guys know how to use Fibonacci now. By the way, what the hell is happening? This is wrong. Time zone is wrong. So right now, Tokyo closed. So as it's seen over here, the entire buy frenzy was during the Tokyo session. Now since Tokyo session is closed, London is open, and we have a time frame between London to New York. So as soon as the traders in New York session will start coming, we might see an attempt to all-time high, or we can also see a drop, a dump. And if you ask me, it's more likely to drop than go up, given that everything is in order. Today my stream will be really short because I'm not in a mood to stream. I'm not feeling well, but I am working, but I'm not feeling well. So I'm trying to give as much information as possible because a lot of people out there rely on me. So you guys know what to do. See the rejection on gold now. Sorry, Bitcoin now. See the selling pressure entering now. Switching to 1 minute. I have to do something about the time frame. Wait a second. Every time frame is wrong. But you know what happened to me? I'm sick. I'm sick. This is why I sound so off. So as it's clearly observed over here, this is a nice entry area. Enter at your own risk and calculate your risk to reward and whatever. I'm not gonna give you exact entries anymore. But yeah, this is a nice area for enter. You should probably looking for sell entries. A lot of people will not agree with me, but given that what has happened this during the Tokyo session, the price is likely to make a correction down till 94,000. But it can also go to all-time high, but chances of reaching all-time high is minimal as compared to making a retracement. The theoretical reason for that is that the range from 95 to 98, there are lots of naive new FOMO buyers. Their buy orders are sitting over there. So market will liquidate them and then go up again. Let me remove all of this. Now a lot of people will say, oh look, it's pumping up. This is what I say, is that this zone is basically a lot of buyers, their liquidity is sitting somewhere around down, and this is the buyer's trap. This is lower low, lower high, and then we are getting a lower low. Then you will see a sudden push, sudden sell pressure come in, and any moment we'll see a selling pressure because FOMO buyers will start entering, and we will suddenly see a shift. The price will make a rejection, and before they realize it's gonna drop down. Okay, buyers are entering right now. And most possibly price retest around this zone, and after retesting it will make a decision, likely in favor of scalpers, because FOMO buyers are entering a lot over here, and market always liquidates them. This was our area, and this is also a supply zone or a resistance zone or whatever you call it. I don't know what's happening today. There are only 6 views on the channel. Maybe I started the stream late or something. I don't know. A lot of people are saying why you are not buying it when it's going up, because I have a trade setup, I'm following it. You follow your trade setup, I follow my trade setup. Price is too much playing with you. A rejection is carried by a dump. I don't want to be the liquidity of the sellers. Price slowly making a downward retracement after hitting a key supply zone, which is around 97,228. respecting the supply area or resistance area or whatever you call it, different name, same thing. And then all the buyers who FOMO bought around here, this stop loss setting here, they will all get liquidated. This is how the matrix get you. But anything can happen, of course. Considering that Bitcoin is a highly volatile market. Okay, after nearly, you know, checking the all-time high, look at how it's, pushing down now. It always happens around here. This always is, happening. This is all-time high, will come up. Buy orders, FOMO buyers entering. Then smart money is coming in, dragging the price down. I mean, it's all-time high, of course. It's already made all-time high. Where the greed is, by the way, 82%, which is a lot. If price goes around the same area, and it drops down, the buyers will definitely get trapped, because this is what happens, right? Price is retesting this zone. Price always retest a certain zone. If you have a trading setup, you'll know what I mean. There's a certain pattern to everything. This was the area where the candle got rejected, right? Now this is the same area where the price will reject again, because this is on near all-time high. Mobiles have already entered over here. The thing is, you have to understand how all-time high works. When market first pushes to all-time high, okay, near all-time high, and it breaks it and creates a new all-time high. After it creates the new all-time high, then there are two possibilities. It either goes up, retests the new all-time high, okay, or it goes up and breaks the new all-time high and create another new all-time high. But the chances of that happening is slim. Just imagine it's a new day, gold never broke past 80,000, and it did, and it just went and touched 90,000. After it made 90,000 for the first time, it will come down. But if goes retest that same zone, the chances of breaking it and making a new higher high is slim to 30%. It is less. And around the second time, you should be smart enough to know that the smart money got out before, took their profits, and they'll try to liquidate the buyers again. This concept is not new, this is old concept. It is practiced by everybody who's a old trader. Not knowingly, a lot of new traders, when they see that previously over here Bitcoin broke all-time high and came over here, they buy at the same next to all-time high, thinking that it will break above. It might be there's a 30% chance, but 70% chance is likely to retrace down. Okay, so that 70%, what you want to be is, no, you don't want to be around the famous kids, you know what I mean to say is, you don't want to be where the majority is. Right now the majority is on the buy, and they were actually, even I was on a buy, but we smart money took their profits here. So it's understandable that dumb money or new money, you know, is still around here. FOMO buyers are around this zone. So they are scalping or whatever they are doing. Today is high impact news, right? So this high impact news will create a high, what do you say, high volatility, high volume.